Help me, Mama.
Hi everybody, today Melly and I are going to show you a good burping technique. I've heard from a couple of different moms that, you burp your baby, you burp your baby, you burp your baby, you think you're trying to get those air bubbles out of them, and it just won't come. And so my mom taught me a great and wonderful technique for burping. It almost always works. Now, it's not like it's gonna work every time, but for me, if they have to burp, they will burp using this method. And if they don't burp using this method, I feel like they probably don't have to burp. So hopefully it will work for you. In this method, you kind of have to think of your baby like a soda bottle. Okay, here's my very bad drawing of a soda bottle. And you know how they have all these little carbonation bubbles in here? Well, there's a couple of ways that you can get all those bubbles to go to the top, okay? If you pat the bottle, right? If you pat it, or if you a bottle you can pound on the table, all those bubbles are going to float to the surface, right? So one is the patting. With the baby, you rub up. Okay, I'm going to have you rub up their back just to like get all those burpy bubbles up to the top. And then the other thing that you do is if you tip the bottle over, like say you had a funky tube and you wanted to get the bottle to the top, you have to like tip it over to get that bottle to go around a curve. And I think that is sometimes the issue. That's the tip from my sister. So that's sometimes the issue. The bubbles can't get up because maybe there's a curve in their digestive system or something where the bubbles need to flow out. So if I was going to burp Melly, no, she just burped, so she might not burp. But say, Melly, you want to say hi? You say hi. Hi. Yeah, we're going to burp you, okay? So what I would do is put her, I would put her over my shoulder like this. Just hold her butt like this. And I would rub up her back like this. And then pat. And then I would do that about 3 times. Okay, and if they haven't burped, maybe by the 2nd or 3rd time of that, what I want you to do is lean them over to get those bubbles up, like you're tipping the bottle, right? So you just lean them over. That's the added technique from my sister, and then try it again. Now, I don't think that she has to burp, so she just burped, so she's probably not gonna burp. But that is the technique. So again, you rub up their back to get all those bubbles up, and then you pat, and then you do those 2 things a couple times. And then if they don't burp, then you kind of tip them over, like move them around, sometimes flipping them over, woohoo! Like that will help. So just move that little baby burpy belly around and then do it again. So I hope this was helpful to you. This is Emily for Help Me Mama. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe and send it along to a friend who you think it might help.
Help me, Mama.